Hi everyone, today in our video we are talking about factors that affect group performance. It's very important we discuss that because we have done studies of group formation and all of those things we are interested in. So the factors that affect group performance, we looking at them as the external conditions, the group structures, group resources, and group performance, or say group processes. So group processes actually, right? So under the external condition, we're talking about those organizational roles. Remember, the group are a member of that group, of the organization, but there are factors affecting them round about them. We call them the external factors, right? Or conditions, like the group rules, their policies, their strategies, their norms, their culture and regulations in the group. Then the second factor is the group structures, right? This is where we understand that these structures also form and influence the behaviors of the members of that group, and they include the size. The smaller, the more effective. The larger, the more isolated members of the group could be, right? And the communication will not be that effective, right? The status, low status, high status, skilled men, experts, these levels, hierarchies can influence members of the group. Yes, the composition, when we talk about that, we'll talk about their age also and all of those things. Apart from status, the composition, talk about their age, their gender, all of these things affect members of a group and other things, right? The norm, the group norms. This is not the organizational norms or rules. This is the group norm, punctuality norm, positional role norm, absenteeism norm, performance norms. These are the ones the group has enlisted to use as a member of that group. If it's cool, it will affect them positively. If it's bad, it will affect them negatively. Then the third factor is group resources. When you talk about resources, remember we have human resources, all of those things. So we're talking about the skills embedded in the group, right? And we have the knowledge base, how knowledgeable, how endowed are they by knowledge, right? And the ability of the group, the capability of the group, the skills, like I said, is very important. If not, who would execute what, right? So under group resources, we also talk about their personality characteristics. There are honest people. There are people that are power drunk, dominance, right? They want to rule everybody. They want to be the leader of the group and everything. This in turn affects the performance of every group. Then we have the fourth one, the group process. The group process, we are talking about the systematic way of handling activities in the group. So this includes the communication pattern, right? How effective, right, is it, the communication pattern of the group, the leader behavior, what kind of leadership style, is the leader using. These things go a long way to affect the group performance, right? The decision making, who and who makes the decision, who and who again is carried along when the decision is being made, and everything. Another group behavior and group cohesiveness, like I said, how attached the corporation, all of these things in turn affect the performance of that group. So understanding all of these factors, leaders of groups will be able to mitigate them and have a good performance and bring the best out of each members of the group. Thank you, and see you in the next video. In the next video, we'll be talking about leadership. Since we have also continued to highlight about this, it is a very key aspect of organizational forces and organization. So leadership is our next topic, and see you in the next video. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our video, and so that you turn on and see other things we have in the channel for you. Thank you very much.